Hey guys, welcome back to another video. With Avengers Endgame around the corner, we're going to be doing a video saying the top 17 people who are going to probably die in Avengers Endgame. Okay, so this is my opinion, and I think a lot of people might disagree and a lot of people might agree, okay? But let's get started. So, on number 17, we have Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel just released a film that came out, and a lot of people didn't really like it for some reason. And I went and saw it, and I thought it was pretty good. They left a good. Well, this is a spoiler, but they did leave a good credit scene with Captain Marvel coming to the Avengers and saying, "Where's Fury?" Because the Avengers had found the little camera on the floor, or maybe phone, whatever you want to call it. But she may be having another film coming up soon, and she's only literally just been introduced into the MCU. So why would they kill her off? If I was the director of it, I would not kill her off, because I know the film had bad reviews. It had one of the worst reviews in the whole MCU, but I thought it was pretty good. So I don't understand why it had bad reviews, but it should have had good reviews. But that's just how they made it, and that's people's opinions. But I don't think she'll die. I hope she won't, but I don't know. I When I was thinking of the list, because I thought hard about it, and I thought, she must be at the top. She's not going to be like in the top 10 or 5 or something. She's probably going to survive. We'll have to wait and see. But I hope there's a Captain Marvel too, but I don't know if there will be. But yeah, I don't think Captain Marvel was as bad as Thor, the Thor films, except for Ragnarok. That was amazing. But yeah, but I don't think she'll die. So on number 16 we have. On number 16, we have Happy Hogan. Now, if you don't know who Happy Hogan is, he's basically a guy. He's been in Iron Man, Spider-Man Homecoming. He's not really a superhero, but he has got a part in Avengers Endgame. Now, he has been revealed in the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. Is that the deleted scene, maybe? Because they do that in trailers. Maybe, but I don't think he is gonna die, because there's no reason why they would kill him off, because it's not like Thanos is gonna get his hands on him, because he probably won't be fighting unless we finally see him in an Iron Man suit, and that would be the funniest thing, but I don't think we will. We have noticed that he's got a little bit of a beard now, but that doesn't really mean anything. But that's just a new thing about him. But I think he's pretty safe. I think we can say that he is not gonna die. But I wouldn't be like proper screaming my head off if he dies, because I like him, and I think it would be sad whoever dies, but yeah, I mean, you never know. No one could die, but they probably will. Okay, so on number 15, we have Pepper Potts. Now, Pepper Potts has had a really hard time recently. So in the whole MCU, she's had a hard time with Iron Man going off. She's thinking he's gonna die, but this may be it. And uh, like she, because when he was on the ship, she was talking to him, and she was getting really upset and stuff. So, and also I thought that they said in the Super Bowl trailer, when they were all looking outside, that there was someone there, and I think it's Pepper Potts. And in the special look, they're hugging each other, and that's in the same place. And in trailer 2 for Endgame, you see a ship flying to Earth. So I think that Pepper Potts is there, but then I saw a trailer that I was quite angry about, that I saw that she was there. So I've kind of saw a little bit of a spoiler, not really though. It just, yeah. But when I watched trailer 2, I found out that Iron Man was alive. But hopefully Pepper Potts will maybe get in a suit and get in action. And remember, in Iron Man 3, she got in action, and I like that. That's why I like Iron Man 3. That's my third favourite Marvel film, but Pepper Potts is a good character, and I just don't think it'll be that good if they kill her off. So, yeah. And also, like again, how I said with Happy, I don't think Thanos will really get her hands on her. But people are saying Pepper Potts may get a suit and help the Avengers, or she might become a Avenger. Probably not, because yeah. But none of the other Avengers have really got a girlfriend. But yeah, Captain America died, and Thor dumped his, and we don't really know what's going on with Hawkeye's situation. And well, he has got his family and stuff. But anyways, on number 14 we have. On number 14, we have Okoye. Now, if you don't know who Okoye is, she showed up for like 2 seconds in Captain America Civil War, but now she was in Black Panther, and she was in Avengers Infinity War. Now, she is on the poster, um, and she is on the poster for Endgame, and of course she's going to be in it, but they killed off like one of the main like soldiers, you might say, or whatever they're called, like the Okoye's crew, and one of them died, slices her throat. Killmonger did that, but I don't think she will die. I mean, I don't think people will be so upset about it, but I think it might just, for a few seconds, it might just break people's heart a little bit, but I don't think people will be so upset. But there is a Black Panther 2 coming up, and I feel like it just won't be the same without her, because I feel like she's just a good, powerful character. I know all she has is like a sharp stick, you might say, or something, but I think she will survive. And she only faced Thanos a little bit in that film, so in Infinity War, so we don't know. And on number 13, we have Wong. Now, that's a pretty hard name to pronounce, but Wong, it was show he turned up in Doctor Strange. Now, he's a bit like Doctor Strange. He has the powers, he has some powers, like he could do the portals and stuff, which is pretty cool. And he went away for some reason in Infinity War. Like, he just wasn't fighting anymore. Like, he literally just went away. And I was like, what? I was like, he's got to show up later. So the credits come on, he didn't show up. So I'm thinking he might have a little bit of a big part in Endgame. But he's not, like, the biggest, the best character. But I feel like he will find out probably what happened to Doctor Strange, and he will try and get revenge, okay? So I think everyone is still not very happy about what has happened, but I think Wong is going to get in action and face Thanos and maybe try and kill him, but I don't know. But yeah, so on number 13, I don't know, I'll have a look. We have. I meant on number 12, we have Black Widow. Now, Natasha has got a new movie coming up, hopefully this year, probably next year, and we've been waiting ages for this film. Now, I don't think they will kill her off, because, like, we've been waiting for this film, and people are saying it'll be rated as R or 15, but I don't think it will. But she is quite a powerful person if you think about it, and I don't think they'll kill her off, because they couldn't. It wouldn't be good if they based it before, because of how the storyline's gone and stuff. Because we like all the story, like they would have maybe mentioned it, but they wouldn't have wanted to do it with spoiler, would they? So yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So that is Black Widow. Now, she will probably face Thanos and have quite a hard time fighting her, because I feel fighting him even. I think she probably might cause some damage with him. Maybe have a little drop of blood like Iron Man did to Thanos, which was pretty gross blood. It was a little bit purple, but anyways, on number 12 we have Ant-Man slash Scott Lang on number 12. Now, Ant-Man is one of my favourite Marvel heroes. I think he's cool. I think he's funny. He's got everything you ever wanted. Now, this is a spoiler on the Ant-Man the Wasp credit scene. So, Ant-Man went into the quantum realm to get some little sparks, maybe. I don't know what you might call it. And then the Wasp and Hank and all of them faded away, or dusted, whatever you want to call them. So Ant-Man was stuck in the quantum realm, and then they showed another credit scene with the TVs, like, not working and stuff. So I think Ant-Man gets out of the quantum realm, that was obvious. But if you don't know who Ant-Man's friend Louise is, he's a cool, funny guy. I think he might help Ant-Man get out of the quantum realm, and then Ant-Man will face Thanos. Now, there is this, I'm not really going to talk about it, but I think you know what I'm going to say. So there is this weird theory that Ant-Man goes into Thanos' butt, and he goes in, and then he turns into Giant Man, and that will do it, that will kill him off, but, I don't really know if that's a very appropriate idea. But I was watching I don't know if you heard of it, it's a TV show called Graham Norton, and he was talking about it, and he was just saying, like, why not the nose or the ear? I don't know, but I don't think he's going to die, because if Thanos is about to, he can just turn small. Done. He'll be fine. Or he can turn into Giant Man. I think there will be some Giant Man in the film. But anyways, on number 11 we have Rocket Raccoon. Now, he's the only Guardian who actually survived the snap. Or, well, Nebula kinda survived. I don't know if you... She did survive, but I don't know if you will count her as a Guardian or not. But he was the only Guardian who survived, and I'm glad he survived because he is my most favourite Guardian of them all. Now, I do also love Groot, but Rocket, like, I don't think they could kill him off. I think, because one, he is a raccoon. At the end of the day, he's still an animal, you might say. Like, but he's just, like, cool and stuff, and a lot of people like him, and Bradley Cooper's a good person to voice him, but I feel like it'd be quite heartbreaking to see him die, because he's an animal, and that would be quite sad to see him die. But I don't really think of it like that. I just think of him as a cool guy, raccoon. But yeah, so on number 10 we have number 9, sorry, we have Hawkeye slash Ronin. Now, he did not show up in Infinity War, and a lot of people say he's a lame guy, no one likes him really. I mean, I like him, he's okay. But he has got a new sword, and he's got sort of a new name called Ronin. And I am not a fan of that name because the villain of Guardians of the Galaxy, and a little bit in Captain Marvel, was Ronin. That's a spoiler, sorry, but yeah. But I don't think he'll kill him off because he hasn't showed up in a few years in a Marvel film, and he looks pretty cool and powerful. Now, the bit in trailer 2 where one of his daughters, has got the bow and arrow and she shoots it, I'm thinking that something happens then. But that might be true, that might not be true. But, yeah. So, I think he is safe. But we are getting down to the, like, people who I am thinking who are probably most likely to die. So, this is gonna be mostly... So, there'll be a top 5 bit, and that will be the biggest part. Okay, so, on number 8, we have... Number 8, we have Valkyrie. Now, Valkyrie was only introduced in Thor Ragnarok, And at the end, Asgard got destroyed, but in the credit scene, they were all on the ship, and then Thanos' ship came and invaded them. And then you had that thing at the beginning of Infinity War, and then the ship blew up. But we could go on and on about saying, is Korg alive? Is he going to show up? I hope he is. I like it if I can do a good impression of him. Heyman. But, yeah. Valkyrie, I feel like a lot of people will not be heartbroken if she dies, but I think she's pretty powerful and she's a good character. But I hope she survives, but again, when I was watching Graham Norton the other day, they said it might not end well for Thor, so they wouldn't make a solo Valkyrie film. No, I don't think I would go that well. But, yeah. So, we are getting far down now, and on number 7 we have... So, on number... whatever, we have Rhodey / War Machine. Now, Rhodey is a cool guy. He's basically grey suit Iron Man. And Iron Man and War Machine have a big thing in common. Now, Vision did sort of make a little mistake in Civil War to War Machine, which made him stop flying, then he fell straight on the floor. Now, Deadpool was hoping for a superhero landing, but no, that didn't really happen. So I don't think they'll kill him off, but I am getting down to the people who I think might die, so he might, but it will be quite sad. He had a different actor in Iron Man 1. I can't remember who that was, but you did a good job, man. But yeah, so that they have revealed quite a few scenes with War Machine, but I'm not sure really if he's going to survive or die. But now on number, I don't know, we have number 6, we have Nebula. Now, Nebula absolutely hates Thanos. She hates him to bits. She just wants him to die. And she, at the end of Guardians Volume 2, she went to go kill Thanos, but she failed. And she found out that Gamora killed Thanos. No, Thanos killed Gamora, sorry. I feel like it could have been the other way around. And, yeah. And Star-Lord got angry, but I think she might die because won't she, like, die to end this thing? Like, she isn't that popular. She's okay. She's sort of popular. And she is on the ship with Iron Man right now, or / Tony Stark, but if she dies, I will be upset, but I feel like I will have to understand it, and I feel like it will be maybe for the best. But in the top 5, we have ... Thanos, the Mad Titan. After Thanos snapping and wiping out half of the universe, I feel like a lot of people are thinking, and I'm thinking it as well, he sort of regrets it. And he's got a new weapon now, which is pretty cool. I've got a Lego figure here, and it's Thanos, and this is sort of the weapon he has. It's pretty nice. I mean, I think he'll probably do some damage with that, but I don't know. Yeah, but people are saying he doesn't have the gauntlet, because all the work he's done, but the gauntlet is very powerful at the end of the day. But I think Thanos might die because this whole film has been about this whole 3 hours is about them killing Thanos. Now, I kind of like Thanos in a way. No, you're probably going, why? He's killed half the universe. Well, he's only doing it for the best, but I kind of hate him. I don't really know. But it will be upsetting if he dies. Josh Brolin is the best person to play him, but I think the Avengers might kill him, and this is what they've been planning. Well, this is what they've been waiting to do for the whole 10 years, because Thanos has been sitting in the chair. Right, number 4 we have 4. So number four we have Thor. So Thor is the son of Odin, and everyone in his family has been killed. Now we're hoping Loki will come back, at least Loki, but he has faked his own death before, so will he be coming back? But people are saying Thor might die to end Ragnarok. Maybe, but like I was saying when I watched Graham Norton the other day, they were saying that this is the last film with Thor in it, and it might not end well for Thor. So I'll be really sad, because Thor is one of my favourite Marvel characters. He was my favourite Marvel character in Infinity War, and he was like powerful. He had a good entrance with some cheerers, but I think he might die, and that'll be pretty heartbreaking. But he was saying in the pod, in Infinity War, he was saying he is like 500 and something years old, and he's only alive because fate wants him alive, and Thanos is just one of these people who just wants him dead. Maybe. Well, I can't remember what he said, but everyone he's faced wants him dead, and none of us succeeded. But on number 3 we have The Incredible Hulk / Bruce Banner. Now, Mark Ruffalo is a funny character. He's like the best person to play Hulk. Edward Norton used to play him, and I wasn't the biggest fan. But yeah, you still did a good job. But I feel like Mark Ruffalo's I don't know. I have to have a think about it. But that was 10 years ago, and Mark Ruffalo's a funny character, but he hasn't got any films coming, and that might be the end, I feel like, because they haven't got anything other planned for him, so maybe that might be his death. Now, I hope he doesn't die. He's smart and stuff, but he might sadly die. But I think Black Widow will be very upset about that, because they kind of have a little thing where they like each other and stuff. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I can't say. I feel like he will try and get his revenge on Thanos after him beating him up, but I think he'll come out, but Hulk will sort of remember what happened and then try and kill Thanos. But anyways, this is the top 2, and we have Tony Stark / Iron Man. Now, Robert Downey Jr. is basically sort of the king of Marvel, really, but Stanley is. But he started it all, and he is sort of the boss of it. And I feel like it would be good for him to finish it, but because he started it, and I feel like that will break my heart. That'll be pretty sad. But I feel like Pepper Potts will try and do something about it. I think she's going to try and save Iron Man in a way. But yeah, but I think it's not going to end well for Iron Man. Now, when I was doing this, I thought, because I think you guys know who's probably going to be on number 1. And I was thinking, will it be Iron Man or Captain America? And I was thinking for about half an hour. And you're probably like, half an hour? I just can't decide. I don't know. But on number 1, we have You Know What. But yeah. Now, also, I just want to add on, Tony Stark and Steve Rogers have had a fight, and they didn't talk to each other. And I mean, Iron Man tried to talk to him, but he just couldn't do it because there was some mayhem going on outside. But they fell out pretty hard, and they even said that in the film, but they weren't together in the whole entire film. But they are in this one. Now, when I saw trailer 2, I noticed Iron Man straight away, and I was really happy that he was there, back to Earth. But anyways, on number 1 we have Captain America. Now, Chris Evans is saying that he's giving up after Endgame, and I think that's the same with Robert Downey Jr. They're not going to be working for Marvel anymore because Robert Downey Jr. is 53 and no 54 I think, and Chris Evans is like 36 or 35 or something, and he said he's given up after this film, and that's going to be quite emotional. And he hasn't got his beard in the film, but he has got his shield back. And he has got his mask on in the film, and he's got his old suit, sort of. But I think he will make a sacrifice, and I think that'll be quite emotional. Now, Iron Man and Captain America are basically like my favourite Marvel characters, but I always loved Captain America. Captain America, I used to love him, he used to be my favourite, and that was like before I started watching the Marvel films. But when I watched First Avenger and I started watching the other ones, I got into the other heroes, but I feel like it would be quite sad to see him go, and I think you all probably agree. But, well, doors opened. Oh, maybe it's Thanos. Baby Thanos, it must be. Oh well. So yeah, no baby Thanos at the door. It wasn't. It was. I don't know. There was no one there actually. Oh. But do you agree with my picks? Now, I was gonna count the people who died for if they came back, but I can't. I don't think. I think we should have to wait now because it is how many days now? It's Easter today, so happy Easter to all you guys. It comes out in 4 days. I can't believe that. I can't believe it's almost been a year since Infinity War came out. Oh my god. Now, I'm really excited for the film. Now, I am making this rule. If you see the film, and I'll probably see, I'll definitely see the film, but I'll give a review with spoilers. But if you put any spoilers in the comments, you'll get blocked from this YouTube channel. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, that's not fair, you get to give spoilers. Well, if you really want to give spoilers, then do it on your YouTube channel, because I don't really want, I still don't really, I'm not going to give that many spoilers, but I'm just going to say how I feel and stuff. But yeah, no, I do not want any spoilers, but if you've seen it early, and if I see any, because I'll be checking, every few hours or stuff, and if there's any spoilers in the comments, I will have to block you, and yeah, but yeah, I don't really want to do that, because I've never really had to block someone before, but yeah. Now, the thing I think would be the best thing to happen in Endgame was if Deadpool showed up. Now, Ryan Reynolds slash Deadpool and stuff have joined Disney because Disney bought 20th Century Fox the other day. So Deadpool is maybe going to come in the MCU. That's why they'll have to be careful if they make a Deadpool 3. Now, Deadpool 2 and Deadpool 1 are really funny. Not appropriate though. Not really appropriate for me, but oh well, I've seen them. But yeah. So guys, that is the end of the video. Do you agree? Make sure you put that subscribe button. Do you like that, Tom? And yeah, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and like, comment and subscribe, and say do you agree, say what you think is going to happen. You can say that, or yeah, you can say in the comments you thought it was good but you wish that, no, let's just say, you can say it was good or something. If you literally cannot zip it, then I'm sorry, but yeah. But also, the Russo brothers left a message the other day saying, please don't spoil the film for other viewers. Now, I am really excited for this film, and I do not want any spoilers, so please do not give me spoilers, okay, because I will be really upset, really upset if I hear one spoiler about that film. But I feel like I've already seen enough. But anyways, that is the end of the video, guys. Do you agree? I obviously agree with myself, but That is the end of the video, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Happy Easter, and make sure you go see Endgame. Whatever it takes.